Hello, I'm Joan E. a licensed clinical social worker in private practice since 1978. I help people just like you to overcome problems that are keeping you stuck. I've developed my practice based upon, for the most part, my own life experiences. I, as you, have suffered through many traumatic events, the worst having been the loss of my daughter, who leaped to her death due to bipolar I disorder. I have written a book about this tragedy in hopes that it will help others who have suffered the loss of a loved one due to a mental illness. It will be released in February 2014 and is titled An Angel to Remember. Not unlike many of you, I too have been married and divorced a few times. I had 5 children with many of the issues you have with your children. I've had a few dysfunctional relationships, many disappointments and hardships that have caused me to feel overwhelmed and helpless, and not unlike you, have looked into the abyss of despair. Life itself is a roller coaster, but once you have the tools and resources to overcome the unforeseen plunges, you can learn to enjoy the anticipated highs and deal with life on life's terms. My practice is aimed at those who are not able to cope with those unexpected misfortunes and tragedies. When we are young, the world is full of promise, and we think we will live forever. As we mature, we come to realize that life is finite, and there are many things we can't control. Often we feel helpless and powerless. These feelings can obscure choices that if we had an objective person to help us see our situation with a new set of eyes, we could take control of our response to things we thought were hopeless. With my professional help, I can show you ways to recover and become survivors of your traumas. Too often, without help, we find ourselves on that path of addiction that leads to anxiety and depression, causing us to act out our feelings instead of feeling them. We can't heal what we can't feel, and grieving is the healing feeling. It has been said many times, you can choose to either run from your past or deal with it. I know, I've been there and I have survived. It wasn't easy, but it is a decision to survive or to be a victim. The choice is ours. My training, combined with my own life experiences, can provide you with solutions that will guide you towards resolution, help you return to your authentic self, and offer options you may not have been able to see. Once you find your path to recovery, it will lead you to fulfillment, hope, joy, and a promise of new beginnings. I do not offer you a panacea that will make all of your problems suddenly vanish. Instead, we shall work together first to understand and recognize the cause, talk and work through them, and ultimately together create resolution and perpetual possibilities to achieve your outcome goals. It is not an event, it is a process. I welcome you to enter my website, where you will learn what I've been able to accomplish, learn a bit more about me, the books and articles I've written, and my methodologies of assisting those in need. I look forward to being your guide back to a life fulfilled. Benjamin Mays says, the tragedy in life doesn't lie in not reaching your goal. The tragedy lies in having no goal to reach.